Hi there. I have completed my September Stash Junk Journal Busters challenge for Dear Julie Julie. I made 12 little Golden Book Christmas December daily journals. There's too many of them to fit all into the video all at once. So I'm just going to do the first 6 in one video and then the second 6 in another video. Some of the journals are duplicates. There are 2 of each of some of them. So it'll be a pretty quick flip through when it's a repeat journal. So these are the first 6 journals. There are 2 Jingle Bells and 2 12 Days of Christmas. There's a different 12 Days of Christmas and a Mickey's Christmas Carol. Now each journal will come with 2 bags of extra goodies. Like I said, this is a de-stash, so I'm de-stashing to whoever's house actually buys these journals. I'll go through the de-stash items in a little bit. Okay, the first journal is a 12 Days of Christmas Little Golden Book. It has a fabric spine. It's a hardcover spine, but it has a fabric covering. All the journals have a fabric covered back. They all have pom-pom trim and jingle bells. They all come with a tassel that has buttons and ribbons and fluffy bits. So they're your standard little golden book size. So these are meant to be a December daily, so you would decorate them yourself. This is also, like I said, a stash, September stash debuster. So every scrap of paper I've put in here. So pieces you can use to make flips or tucks or pockets or whatever you would like to make with them. So a little card. Some, like I said, I used every scrap. I made tags. Love this paper. So little extra cutoffs. Little Jingle Bell paper clip. The sad part is all 12 of these journals didn't even make a dent in my de-stash. I was hoping they would have used up quite a bit of my Christmas. So just little cut-off pieces for you to use. And I made waterfall out of some of the scraps that were left over. So for you to add pictures or whatever you want to do with them. So each journal has 2 sets of waterfalls. Love this paper. More scrap. And I mean, you are not married to any of these scraps. You can do whatever you wish with them. So just a little envelope pocket. Pom-pom trim. So, more little scraps. You can glue this and make a little pocket. That's the other side of the envelope. little cut-off piece. I tried to use up every bit of Christmas paper I had, so it is a hodgepodge of papers. Some ideal Christmas books with recipes. You can put photos or whatever you like. Here's a little pocket for you to decide what you want to do with it. And that's so just some wrapping paper on the inside to cover up where I made the fabric. Give you an idea of what is in the bags that will come with each journal. So you've got some snowflakes. Each one will be slightly different, but will have all the same elements. Some Christmas tags. I really need fingernails. Just some little snowflakes. Snowman playing cards. Just little tags. So lots of little elements for you to decorate the journal with yourself. Make tuck spots, you make photo frames, some recipe cards. An extra piece of pom-pom trim because I wanted every single piece used. This was a banner, so they're all cut. So some of them are missing hands and some of them have an extra hand. It's just how it worked out. Little cards for you to mount photos on. Some of these list papers for you to use. Some Christmas tags. Maybe I should have waited to put the washi tape on. Oops. Well, I guess you're getting a new envelope. I should have waited. Live and learn, right? Just some old Christmas seals, vintage Christmas seals that I found. Put a new envelope on that one. This washi tape is stickier than I thought it would be. All the journals come with all these little teeny tiny bits and pieces, some vintage tags, some vintage Christmas stamps for you to use. Like I said, you don't have to use any of these or you can use all of them. That's totally up to you. But each journal comes with them. Come on. I'm going to be replacing this envelope too. And each journal comes with numbers. Now there isn't an entire collection of numbers here, but there's a lot to get you started. So that's all the goodies in the first bag. So there's a selection of recycled Christmas cards. You make tuck spots, flaps, flip outs, whatever you want to. So everybody gets a selection of, everybody gets birds, deer, children, Santa, animals. There are 2 doilies in each kit. And then there is a selection of Christmas paper, writing paper that comes with each kit. It'll be the same in every kit. Good thing I still have more Christmas envelopes. So, just a little bit more ephemera. So I made tags, or what the heck are these called? Tabs, that's what they're called. So, page tabs. I'm sniffing too much glue lately. So there's different kinds of page tabs. Your journals. And just some decorative elements. Everybody gets some snowflake trim. So there are some of my Christmas digitals that I had left over from last year. And then some Tim Holtz ephemera. There's 2 letters in each kit. They don't make anything, they're just there. You can put Kris Kringle and you can put fun. It's totally up to you. So those are the extra little bits that come with each journal. So hopefully that will get you started on your December daily creating. Okay, I'm just going to show you the rest of the journals. That's it for my talk. So this was quite an adventure to finish all 12 journals before the end of the month for the DearJulieJulie September Stashbusters Junk Journal Challenge. Wow, that's a mouthful. Okay, enjoy. That's a bell I lost way, way long time ago. Couldn't figure out where it went. So I will be starting to list these journals in my Etsy shop tomorrow at some point because I still have to photograph them. And if there's a journal you're interested in, then just feel free to give me a shout. Email me through Etsy or Facebook or Instagram. I know one of the 12 days of Christmas is possibly spoken for. And another lady also has first choice. Well, second choice, because she'll be the second person. And tomorrow is Friday, September 27th. So sometime in the afternoon, I will start listing the journals in the Etsy shop. And this will be the last flip through of the first 6. And I will put the next 6 on a different video. I know the flip through is a little fast, but I do have 12 journals to get through. And like I said, some of them are very much the same because they're a repeat journal. I didn't realize I had so many little Golden Book Christmas books. But that's it. This is all of them. I figured why not make them all at once. You know, 12 journals, 12 days of Christmas. Sure. Everything seems like a good idea in your head at the time till you actually try doing it. I accidentally cut the page here, so I had to put it back together. One thing I learned is when you are overtired, stop working on journals because then you make mistakes. When I went to trim the page, I accidentally trimmed those 2 bits off. Only did that once. Just happened to be 2 pages at the same time. Well, I hope you enjoyed those. Like I said, they will be in my shop soon, and they do come with 2 bags of ephemera and goodies for you to decorate your journals with. It would be really cute to put a decorative trim here, but the challenge is you can only buy 3 extra things that you don't have in your stash, so I had to go and buy more doorknobs. I had to buy more glue sticks, and I had to buy some more ribbons. So by the time I realized I didn't have the trim, I was already past my 3 limit. So, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.